In a significant move to protect key figures from political revenge, President Joe Biden has issued pardons to several individuals ahead of the incoming Trump administration. The list includes Dr. Anthony Fauci, retired General Mark Milley, and members of the House committee that investigated the January 6th Capitol attack. This extraordinary use of presidential power is aimed at preventing potential retribution from Donald Trump, who has repeatedly warned of targeting those who opposed him. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the former director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and a prominent figure in the nation's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, became a target of fierce political attacks during the Trump administration. His refusal to endorse Trump's baseless claims about the pandemic made him a controversial figure among the right wing. Fauci's involvement in recommending mask mandates and other public health measures placed him at odds with many, particularly those who felt his actions infringed on their personal freedoms. As a result, Fauci became a focal point of anger from Trump supporters and figures like Elon Musk, who openly called for his prosecution. Similarly, General Mark Milley, the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, became a subject of criticism for his outspoken stance against Trump, especially after the events surrounding the January 6th insurrection. Milley described Trump as fascist to the core and expressed grave concerns about the former president's actions, which led to him being labeled a traitor by some of Trump's allies. Milley's behind-the-scenes efforts to reassure China about U.S. stability after the Capitol riot further fueled Trump's animosity, with the former president even suggesting that Milley should face severe punishment. The House committee that investigated the Capitol attack, including Republican figures like Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, also came under fire from Trump and his supporters. These individuals, who took a critical stance against Trump's role in the insurrection, faced intense political pressure and threats from the incoming administration. By issuing pardons to them, Biden is not only safeguarding their reputations, but also signaling his commitment to protecting those who acted in the interest of truth and accountability, despite political opposition. In a statement, Biden emphasized that the pardons should not be interpreted as an admission of wrongdoing or guilt. He acknowledged that the individuals pardoned had served the country with honor and distinction, and said their actions deserved protection from politically motivated prosecutions. Biden explained that in these exceptional circumstances, he could not remain passive, as the potential harm to these public servants' reputations and livelihoods was too great. The decision reflects Biden's efforts to preemptively shield those who may be targeted under a Trump administration, as the former president has promised retribution against anyone who has opposed him or sought to hold him accountable for his role in attempting to overturn the 2020 election. This move raises important questions about the future of U.S. politics, as it suggests a looming conflict between the outgoing and incoming administrations over issues of justice, accountability, and political retribution. As Biden approaches the end of his term, he continues to wield the extraordinary powers of his office to protect those he believes are at risk from political persecution. Whether these pardons will be enough to stave off potential retaliation remains to be seen, but they mark a crucial moment in a bitter political struggle that shows no signs of abating anytime soon. Stay subscribed for more videos.